Parents, do your kids have Snapchat? Well, what is Snapchat and how does it work? Well, let me show you in our new parent guide. Snapchat marketing says, express yourself. Snapchat is a camera made for communicating in the moment. Live in the moment. Chat with stickers, bitmojis, and more. Save what matters, the rest disappears. And learn about the world. Keep up with stories from friends, publishers, and more. And last, have fun with friends. See what friends are up to and what's happening nearby. Take a close look at that last image. That's what we call the Snap Map, and we'll talk to you about that at the end, teaching you how it works. Now, what is Snapchat? Well, it's a popular photo, video, audio, and live messaging app. Users can post photos or videos to their stories. Stories disappear in 24 hours. Users can watch and comment on other Snapchat users' stories. Now, Snapchat has a private messaging feature which allows users to send private video, audio, or photos to one another. And filters are a popular aspect of the app. Filters create effects over Snapchat photos and videos called snaps. Now, what is a streak that these kids are talking about? Well, a Snapchat streak is given to users who have sent each other snaps or Snapchats consistently for 2 days or more. A fire emoji, as you can see on the right, will appear next to a friend's name along with a number. Now, the emoji indicates that you're on a streak with them, and the number indicates how many days the streak has taken place. And as you can see over here, this student has chatted with this student for 226 days, and that's what that little thing looks like. All right, now on to the next one. We're going to talk about Parent University at the end. Schools, to protect your whole group of families in your community, you can consider buying a Parent University package for them. And it gets them access to Footprint Friday, a tool that lets you track your kids online in a positive way and a safe way. Now, what are the concerns with Snapchat? According to ABC, multiple law enforcement agencies came together to solve an investigation where a man was offering indecent proposals to a 14-year-old girl. Tulsa Police Department detectives posed as the intended victim in an undercover operation through Snapchat. Now, the predator used the app to contact and ask the girl, who happened to be a Tulsa police detective, for sexual acts and admitted during the conversations to trying to do the same thing with her earlier in the week. Now, according to USA Today, a student made a serious error in judgment that directly damaged the future of 2 students. With one click of a button on his phone, everything changed. Before the snap, the student was the star quarterback. And the student made a conscious decision to take a picture in class, an inappropriate one. The student then deleted the photo from his phone, thinking it would be gone, but a screenshot from the Snapchat was forwarded to more students. The administration brought the student in to the office the next day at the school, and the student was expelled. Now, Division I programs in football were trying and starting to make contact with this 16-year-old at the time. And after the snap, the student was off the football team and expelled from school. Some friends he's had since elementary school will no longer text or call him, and his football recruitment has drastically slowed. Now, according to NBC Charlotte, every day millions of people hold down that center button on the hottest social media app around, Snapchat. And by the way, if you're wondering what that center button is, you can join Parent University and I'll teach you what every little aspect of this app does. Experts say children may be prime targets for predators. Recently, a man was arrested for sending naked pictures through Snapchat to an underage girl. Now, why should parents care? Well, teens and tweens tend to learn app updates faster than their parents, which can lead to risky behavior because students feel that they can hide their behavior from their parents. Even if you were a Snapchat expert before, parents are going to have to learn the new layout so they can keep their students safe on the app, and I want to teach you that new layout. Content in the Discover feed can be inappropriate for tweens and teens. This is a big deal. We walk you through why it's bad. Snapchat is very popular with students. 54% of US teens report using it every day, and 30% of Snapchat users use the app because their parents are not on it. Now, here's the 2018 updates. At the beginning of 2018, Snapchat updated their user interface. While the app doesn't look that very different, Snapchat did remove the Stories feed. Now Snapchat's broken up into 2 feeds, Friends, which you swipe right to get, or Discover, you swipe left to get. The Friend feed combines stories with private messages and individual snaps, as you can see on the right. The Discover feed shows stories from publishers and the community. The biggest change is that the Snapchat friend feed is no longer in chronological order. Now friends in the friend feed are ordered by how often a user interacts with them. The Discover feed prioritizes publishers with subscriptions and then orders by user interest and engagement. If this is not making any sense to you, consider Parent University at the end. Now users have the ability to share stories to other social platforms. And I've been talking to students about this for years. Eventually, your Google results will not just have your Twitter handle, it'll have your Instagram and your Snapchat and all kinds of content that people can share elsewhere. Now, according to CNBC, almost 80% of all tweets about Snapchat are currently negative, with the spike in negative mentions occurring right as the new interface started to roll out to users. Parents, this is an opportunity for you. The update includes a reformatted layout that can be confusing for some users to access the features they used on a daily basis. Nobody seems to like the update to Snapchat. One of Snapchat's biggest criticisms has been that the app is too complicated to use. While the majority of Snapchat's user base could navigate the product just fine, older users struggle to comprehend the layout. The app's redesign seems to have frustrated and confused its active young user base. And only time will tell if it's made things easier for older users, says the Daily Beast. Now, this is an opportunity for you parents to learn this new app, the new layout, and to get in line with your kids with a healthy dialogue. Now, Snapchat icon and emoji guides from The Independent. The Independent created an icon and emoji guide to help users better understand the new Snapchat update. You can download this in Parent University in color, and you can print it out and put it on your refrigerator. All right, what can parents do? Well, join Parent University at smartsocial.com to watch as I walk you through Snapchat in our membership area. Schools, you can buy large packages of this so that all of your community are protected. Become a Snapchat expert in there so you can be involved with your student on the app and keep them safe. It only takes our 15-minute guide to make you a little bit more comfortable on this app. Know your child's Snapchat username, get involved, follow them, have a discussion, and monitor their snaps. You need to be where your kids are at on these gray zone apps. If you don't know what the gray zone is, go to smartsocial.com and click on our popular app guide. If your student can easily navigate the new update, make them the expert and have them teach you more about Snapchat, or dive into Parent University and let me show you the hidden parts. Now, we didn't have time to talk about the Snapchat map, but deep inside of Snapchat is a map that shows where your kids are located. It's creepy. I want to show it to you in Parent University. Do remind your teen that anything that they post on social media, even on apps like Snapchat and Instagram, has the ability to last forever. Demonstrate the ways that negative posts can come back to hurt their reputation in the future. Now let's take a look at the Parent University membership area that schools can purchase for their whole community. When people log in, they can visit our Facebook group to ask questions. They can set up their Footprint Friday to monitor their kid online. We even have analysis for parents that want to know more about a deep dive into their kids' results. And if we need to fix their results, we have a button for that. As soon as you log in, you get an Instagram tutorial, a deep dive. You get a Snapchat tutorial for parents. You look over my shoulder and see everything I'm doing. You can get a family cell phone contract video that you show to your students. You click here to visit our downloads to get that Snapchat user guide icon. This is a fascinating part: how to set up green zone networks, how to use your Instagram as a resume, a portfolio, how to set up Facebook as a portfolio, how to set up LinkedIn as a portfolio of positive accomplishments, Medium. We've got dozens of these videos. Then we have student and parent training videos. These are for junior high school, middle school, and elementary school students to watch with their parents. How colleges search for students, how to get kicked out of Harvard someday if you want to. Should you use your real name? Can I share my password with my best friend? I've got dozens and dozens of videos in here that have been proven to be valuable to students all over the country as I travel and speak. Then we have parent-only videos. Get up to speed on what your kids are doing and how to protect them with these videos. How to find hidden apps on a phone. Once your kid downloaded the app, then deleted it, I can show you how to find out if they once downloaded it. Creepy, but very important to protect your kids. What is ransomware? A 3-step plan for every family. When should your student be public online? All kinds of videos that will bring you up to speed and make you an expert. As if that's not enough, you get access to all of my books. I've got 6 books that teach the world how to shine online. You can download the PDFs that go direct to the printer. That's right, I'm not being cheap. I'm giving you exactly what the printer gets and exactly the interior of my book. You'll also get an invite to Parent University, the private Facebook group where you can ask any questions you want and be a part of a tight-knit group of parents here to help each other. And the last thing, the most amazing thing you get is free access to our Footprint Friday tool that we developed. You see, colleges and employers have time to search for candidates. Our team built this tool to teach parents exactly how colleges and employers will search for their teens someday. Footprint Friday helps you monitor your student each week with a nice email that you get with buttons that helps you look your kid up on Google. It saves you time, it gives you structure, and it's included in Parent University. Schools, you can learn more at smartsocial.com. Thanks for watching the What is Snapchat Guide, a parent guide. Guys, I'm Josh Oakes with smartsocial.com. I'm thankful that you're here. I hope that you'll commit to protecting your child and getting on this app so you know where your kids are at, what they're seeing, and what they're doing. The number one way to protect your child is to have a healthy dialogue with them. There is no other app that will wake up at 4 a.m. in the morning to protect your child, but you will. I'm Josh Oakes with smartsocial.com. I hope that you'll reach out to us, that you'll join our newsletter, and you'll learn more about how to protect your kid, because that's what we're committed to doing. As always, keep it light, bright, and polite. Have a great day.